Welcome to Daytona for the run of the Pepsi 400. I'm Joerut00000's, bringing full coverage of today's race. Starting on the pole is Freddie Hall, and to the outside is Dan Bandon, then Random Racer, Ron Arn, and Elba Wanderley round out your top five. Looks like everyone gets going. As Hedrick Motorsports, Joe Gibbs Racing, big factors to win here, but again, those Team Penske cars, they're always fast too, and they seem to go under the radar most of the week. So pace car in 16 laps here at the historic Daytona International Speedway, and we're green at the World Center of Racing. Here they come. To lead lap one, it's going to be Dan Bandon, but Elba Wanderley gets to the inside for a position. Alright, some jostling. 3 wide. Whoa! Jake Ferguson got blocked by Michael Gregory. That was almost a wreck as he came down right in front of Squid Jr. Elba now trying to block as Austin Gagner moves to the inside. Moves up to the middle line to maybe get some side draft, and that allows the bottom for Cole Lewis, winner at Kansas earlier this year, and Elba blocks them all. Always see some wild racing at Daytona, as they are almost 4 wide back there. Oh, there goes Prince Arn in front of the field. The 88, 47, 15. The 51, the 10 sliding in front. Caution comes out. The small one at Daytona. The leaders took the caution flag. It's Elba Wanderley. We were talking about how close they were together back there and how they were 4 wide. And that's the end result. Luckily, only those cars were involved. They see they're 4 wide, and Prince Arn just kind of drifts up into K124. They sandwich into the wall, and Kevin Bandon nowhere to go. In the middle of that, Tommy Turbo. Also in that. Oh, Michael Lee got some damage. There is a huge hit right there. J-Mac Fan 1-2 and Antonio Martinez. Ryan Acosta, there's where Lily Does NASCAR spins. In front of Ryan Acosta, Trevor Brown, Landon Lucas. Prince Arn has an onboard camera, 4-time winner this season. He's looking to add number 5, and those chances may have just gone down. Kevin Bandon, a 2-time winner this season at Bristol and Richmond, also has an onboard camera. Right behind us. Of course, a lot of these guys will be at the back with damage or even out of the race. So Elba Wanderley barely led them back, as we saw. Let's see. Pit stops will occur here. Pretty early to have pit stops, but everyone just hoping they can make it. Two tires. And Elba out ahead of Cole Lewis, Gabriel Wanderley, Dylan Lewis, Dan Bandon, John Acosta, and Elba will lead us back to the green flag. We will go back here with exactly 10 laps to go. 3 cars out, Trevor Brown, J-Mac Fan 1-2, and Kevin Bandon. So it's Elba Wanderley first off pit road, then Cole Lewis, Gabriel Wanderley, Dylan Lewis, And John Acosta, your top 5. Dan Bandon, Random Racer. Ron Arn, Jake Ferguson. And Austin Gagner, the top 10. 3-car leading at Daytona. Special sight to see there. With the 88 out in the garage. Opens the door for a lot of these drivers, as they were talking about the 88 as probably the car to beat, along with the 48 as they come out of the same shop, but mostly the 88. And now that with him finishing 40th, that's going to open the door for a lot of guys, as Dan Bandon will restart 6th. Also has a dominant car, as people have been saying. But there goes the pace car into pit road. We will go back green with 10 to go. Green flag. Cole Lewis got a great restart into the back bumper of Elba. Doesn't know which way to go. There goes Cole Lewis to the inside. And Dylan Lewis following Cole. Great siblings there. Costa looking for the lead. 3 wide. And Random Racer peaks low. And Random Racer, surprisingly not a win yet this season. Has been pretty consistent though. And Jake Ferguson won at Watkins Glen earlier in the year. Another win would mean huge for him. He's outside the top 20 in points. As halfway next time by, it's Random Racer leading Jake Ferguson. Dale Jr. Dude 88 looks to the inside. Oh, that was close. In fact, Dale Jr. Dude 88 almost got spun by NASCAR Rules 33 there, because he had to check up big time for that 42 coming down. And at the line, Random Racer leads at halfway. Brandon Hall breaks free with Colby Canty. And Squid Jr. trying to make a charge. In the bottom lane, Brandon Hall peeks out. Underneath Jake Ferguson, maybe? Yes, Jake can't cut down. Off of 4. As that bump off of 4 really hurt some guys there. Cars go up the track. Pulsar, Freddie Hall come back into the picture. Random Racer still leads. As Jake Ferguson looks back underneath Brandon Hall. This just allowing Random Racer to block the inside. Whoever has the inside. If they got single filed out, that would be different. And Brandon Hall gonna get freight trained as cars are down low now. Look at Freddie Hall up the outside, trying to help Brandon Hall. Not going to be able to do it. Freddie might be able to slide down line if he can. Nope, Matt Wagner covers that spot. Who actually won at Talladega, another restrictor plate track. And Grace Aceville won the Daytona 500, laying back at the back of the pack. As Random Racer pulls away from the field. With 6 to go, Colby Canty going for second. Gonna get it. But now has to run Random Racer down. But Brandon Hall may be looking to the inside. Look at Nat Wagner. All the way down to the bottom. Underneath Brandon Hall, as Colby Canty will keep that second spot. They will be coming to 5 to go this time. Random Racer looks to have a good car. 5 to go in the Pepsi 400 at Daytona. Colby Canty with a big shove from Brandon Hall, who looks to the inside. This is just helping Random Racer out. Can Jake Ferguson provide a bump to Brandon Hall to try and catch up to Random Racer, as he has dominated the second half of this race thus far? And Jake Ferguson looking to the inside. Nat Wagner all the way to the double yellow line, and Brandon Hall keeps that second spot. That could be big. Cars may be pitting now, as some go high. Yes, here comes Random Racer. Pit stops are occurring. See if everyone makes it in. So you can see the field go by. Those cars that chose not to pit. Everyone makes it onto pit lane. So these guys will probably pit with 3 to go. It's going to be who has the best pit stop. As Nat Wagner wants the lead coming into... No, Jake Ferguson does. He was going to go up and help Brandon Hall, but decides, I want the lead, as he knows he's going to be pitting. Will any stay out? Late decision by some to pit, as they were trying to get positions, I think. It looks like everyone else will come down pit road this time. Does Michael Gregory get off first on pit road? I think the 21 is a lap down, or is the 21 out there? I think the 21 might be out there, but he's probably going to have to pit. Let's follow him, as he will probably get the race lead, unless he pits. So he's all by himself. Here he comes down pit road. Michael Gregory off of pit road first. Let's watch for Jake Ferguson, Nat Wagner. Wagner out with the lead. But will that stay? A little trouble getting into 4th gear. We heard it sputter just a little bit. More trouble, as Jake Ferguson will close just a little bit. Where is Michael Gregory? Won earlier this year. There he is, side by side with Random Racer, who takes the spot. They will be coming to 2 to go. Random Racer around Dale Jr. 88 on the high side. But Nat Wagner out with Jake Ferguson, way ahead of the rest of the field. Brandon Hall, Colby Canty, 3rd and 4th. 2 to go at Daytona. Nat Wagner won Talladega, another restricted plate track, looking to win Daytona for his 2nd win of the season. We'll have to hold off Jake Ferguson, who won at the road course of Watkins Glen earlier this year. As will 3rd, 4th, 5th be able to close. Will Random Racer just try and get spots? He's underneath Colby Canty, but Colby in the draft of Brandon Hall is probably going to be able to pull ahead. Yep. It's going to be between Nat Wagner and Jake Ferguson unless something big happens. The white flag at Daytona, last lap. Who gets back first? Right now the battle for 3rd is on. Random Racer and Brandon Hall. Hall has it, as Nat Wagner leads off of turn number 2 for the final time here this evening. Can Jake Ferguson make a move? It looks like he would need help from behind. Nat Wagner out ahead. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. He's gonna do it. Nat Wagner off of turn number 4 is gonna win the Pepsi 400 here at Daytona. Second win of the season for Nat Wagner. Other one was Talladega. As the rest of the field comes across, let's check those finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Pepsi 400 at Daytona. There's only 1 caution flag and 5 lead changes among 6 different drivers. Nat Wagner held off Jake Ferguson at the end. Random Racer comes home third, a disappointing third for him. Brandon Hall fourth. Colby Canty, an impressive fifth. Dale Joerut00000's 6th. Cole Lewis 7th. Dylan Lewis 8th. John Acosta 9th. And Freddie Hall 10th, your pole sitter. Most laps led in the race goes to Elba Wanderley with 5, but finished 14th, 4.83 seconds off of the leader. Here are some people that just, at the end, weren't able to have good pit stops, maybe. Dan Bandon led a lap. He finished 24th. There's Kevin Bandon down there. And 40th, was involved in that first wreck. And there's Jay McFarland, 2, and Trevor Brown, who were also in that wreck. Let's go to the point standings. Here are the point standings, as we're only a few races away from the chase. And Prince Arn still leads Gabriel Wanderley. Dan Bandon, Grace Acevedo, Dale Joerut00000's, Kevin Bandon falls to 6th. Nat Wagner up to 7th, then Random Racer, NASCAR Rules 33. And Cole Lewis gets into the top 10. Your wild cards, of course, Ron Arndt and Elba Wanderley, the highest outside of the top 10 without a win, in 11th. So there are your points. As this race shook up a lot of the points. Nat Wagner gained, Kevin Bandon fell. Cole Lewis now in the top 10. Should be interesting once a few races for the chase. So the next race is the Sharpie 500 at Bristol. Night race again. See you guys then.